Hey! What shaking, boys? Sorry if that was a little bit louder than the big music. Give me uno secondo. There we are. Hey, boys. Welcome, welcome. It's been, I think, like 2 weeks since last stream, and I meant for it to only be a week. And then I started playing some content, playing some games. And here we are like a week later, but hey, we're finally here. So obviously, hey, you may notice, slight change of scenery. Crazy. Yo, Inar, Slayer Madness. Yo, we got Matt. What's shaking, y'all? How you guys doing? So I kind of already like went over this in the YouTube post, in the Discord, in the Twitch, or not, in the Twitter and all that, but basically I want to have a little shift in the way that I do content and stuff. Also, yo, okay, I was trying to set up like last minute some of the sorry, my game just flickered. I was trying to set up some of the Streamlab plugins like last minute. I literally like half an hour before I was like, oh shit, wait. I only have my Twitch stuff set up. I don't have any of the Streamlab YouTube plugins in. Uh-oh. So I only had enough time to like mess with the YouTube chat one, and it wasn't working for me, so I just thought it was gonna be a waste. It just wasn't gonna happen. But I see you. Hold up. Let me grab. Let's make this like a little bit more visible, maybe, perhaps. Hey, somebody hit me with like a really long message. I'm talking like I want that full 200 character capacity. All right. Hold on. I can also do. All right, big test. Oh, okay. So that is okay. So I'm gonna try to get it at some point so that it's like a bigger font. But hey, at least it's working for now. We do have chat plugin, so that's cool. That's what I wanted. So anyway, let's actually get into to why this is happening. So I feel like this month has been a little doozy for content creating and stuff in general. It feels like every platform's kind of been under fire, but Twitch especially is like really going through the ringer right now. And thankfully, with me being small boy, I haven't had to deal with DMCA stuff, but a lot of folks have. Even like a lot of folks that are my size or smaller have been like getting harassed by the DMCA stuff. And it's one of those things that it kind of almost feels like it's only a matter of time before it happens to me too, which is fine. I mean, like, you know, it is what it is, right? And if I have to delete all of my clips and all of my my stream archives and stuff, I'm gonna do it with a really heavy heart. But like, you know, when music labels are being all pushy, there's not a whole lot you can really do to contest that, right? But my thinking is, it might be time for me to like diversify my portfolio and to not have all of my stream eggs in like one single basket, you know? So that's kind of the idea. What I want to do is I want to split up stream content into like 2 categories basically, right? We have our traditional auto mode game playthroughs, you know, the huge, the blind play, or sorry, the first playthroughs, because apparently calling them blind playthroughs now is like not a, I made the thumbnail and everything before I was made aware that was like a thing going on Twitch, at least. It feels like a weird thing that nobody has actually brought up complaints on, but I mean, if it does cause issues with people, I mean, like, that might be, I guess, but I have a friend who's legally blind, and I have never heard of these complaints with calling playthroughs blind playthroughs. Seems weird to me. Anyway, so traditional playthroughs will be on YouTube. The goal is to keep them around like 2.5 hours or so, especially for more story-heavy focused games like Last Story, right? If somebody isn't able to attend stream but is interested in the content or is really interested in the game and they want to catch up, I feel like doing 5-hour, 6-hour streams is not very inducive to like helping them catch up, right? So that's kind of the goal. This new format, I really want to I want to do multiple streams a day if I'm able, like if I have days where I'm able to stream, I like to do multiple types of streams, but I'm going to try to keep them a little bit shorter than we've been doing on Twitch, like 2.5, maybe 3 hours, right? It's going to be kind of the goal. And we'll keep all the game stuff on YouTube. Twitch side, because we've been branching out into some more just chatting and variety content, and because I really like doing challenge runs and stuff, So things like Nuzlocke, or what I want to do in the future is I want to do a Sekiro run where I'm not allowed to die. If I die once, then I have to reset. And that's not like resurrect. I mean, that's just like, and the second the kanji comes on screen, you know, that would be a reset. I would love to do challenge runs and stuff like that. So that would be hosted over on Twitch. And then the idea would be, if I can finally get my keister into gear and start like making things actually, then, you know, we already have the long play game content stuff that's being hosted on YouTube, in addition to any Let's Play stuff like Xenoblade, which is hopefully coming back, right? To supplement that. But then also we take the variety and the just chatting stuff from Twitch, and then we can also make highlights and stuff and then put them back onto the YouTube, but in a more like condensed entertainment fashion, if that makes any sense. So that's kind of the thought process, that's the game plan, and at least for, I'll say for like the next 2-3 months, it's gonna be the format that I want to roll out with, just kind of test the waters and see how things go. You say more like, see you later, get out of here. Oh, well, DM, see you later. Go, shoot, boy, shoot, says Twitch, television. I mean, I guess more specifically the music labels, but also Twitch had months and months to try to work something out and like create better tools to appease it, and they did nothing, set their butts, so it kind of goes both ways, right? It's just a hot mess. It's just a hot mess, and I don't want to deal with it. So that's the goal here. So that leads us to the actual content. Woo! Hey, actual playthrough starting now. Now, a couple months ago, and the fact that it was a couple months ago is not the greatest on my part, but a couple months ago on twitch.tv, we ran a backlog bracket with the Twitch boys. Everybody in chat voted on an 8-man bracket to determine what the next game would be. I can't actually remember what the final match was. It was Last Story versus... was it Skyward Sword, maybe? I can't remember. Skyward Sword did pretty well that tournament. Either way, though, the winner was Last Story. So let's go ahead and let's hop on over real quick. Now, I have a little bit of a tragic story here. I was planning on playing this on my Wii U. I physically own the game. I physically own it. But the issue is when I first got the game, I had tested the disc. I played the first 10 minutes or so of the prologue, and it worked totally fine on my Wii U. This is back 2017 or so, I think. Yeah, it was peachy keen. Worked like a dream. And last night, I booted it back up just to test it again, and god damn, I'm glad I did, because as it turns out, it kept crashing. Kept crashing. Not even in like in a specific spot, but what it was is every time I would boot up the game on my Wii U, it would give me almost to the T, like 40 seconds to do what I wanted. And then no matter where it was, then I'd get a discrete error, and then it would crash the system and I have to like hard reboot. Which makes me a sad boy because like on God, dude, I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm gonna be the one to bear this torch. The Wiimote nunchuck combo is one of maybe the comfiest controllers I've ever experienced in my life. There is something so fucking ergonomically, chef's kiss about them. I love them so much, and I was so excited to get the chance to play another Wii game because I love using the Wiimote nunchuck. They're so comfy, man. There's nothing better than like lounging in your living room chair, and you got like your nunchuck arm over your Wii pointer arm, and you're like doing your motions for Mario Galaxy Planet. It is the comfiest controller in the world. I fucking adore it, and I was so excited for it, and now I'm not gonna be able to. And now I'm really scared because I hope it's just a disc issue and not my Wii U itself not being able to read discs. Because I still need to be able to play Crystal Bears, dude. Need to be able to play Skyward Sword at some point in the future, because I know it's gonna win the backlog bracket at some point. Who knows when? But it's going to eventually. I want to be able to use my Wii U. So that's been my like little scare. But I'm sure it'll be fine. For the time being, we are just going to be playing a Dolphin. I tested the same actually not even the first 10 minutes, literally the very first area. There's like a hallway, and then there's a room with a big dude with a shield, and that is the extent that I played up to test it. It's been working fine for me. The only thing that's kind of annoying is anytime I have to switch to a different window, and you kind of saw it in the intro a couple times, it'll do this thing where it'll like flash black, and then OBS takes a second for it to catch up, and it's a little annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. At least the audio doesn't go away, but I need to remember before we do cutscenes and stuff to to make sure that I don't click out, because we might end up missing some of the cinematics. So yeah, I think that's really all I wanted to cover. So this is on Dolphin. It's honestly, it's kind of a blessing in its own way, because we will be able to do some like free roam camera stuff, like right here. Oops. Right here now, we can even like look around at the title screen, which actually I think this is just the starting area. Pretty cool, right? So I think in its own way, it's gonna be kind of a blessing. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, I guess too, before we dive into Last Story, just a little bit of background info about it. So Last Story was one of 3 games that was included in this big push by the North American audience specifically to get them brought over to the West. It was Last Story, it was Pandora's Tower, and the one that probably everybody knows the most, Xenoblade Chronicles for the Nintendo Wii, baby, that were localized in Europe for Britain specifically, but then they were never brought over to the West. And so there's this huge fan petition, there's this big old movement. I was actually part of the OG Facebook group, so like badge of honor right there, right? To bring these 3 games over to the West. And I think out of all of them, Xenoblade definitely has gotten the most public recognition. By far, but all 3 of them are great games in their own right. And Last Story specifically it's always really interested me in a few ways, because it's made by Mistwalker, which I think they're the same boys who made like Lost Odyssey on Xbox, right? Yo, Super Gamer Man 64, howdy my man. But Mistwalker is helmed by the guy who originally created Final Fantasy, and I'll be real, I don't remember his name, and I feel like a sham. What the fuck is his name? I literally just wrote this in the description like 20 minutes ago, like fucking goldfish brain. What is this? The creator of Final Fantasy is the one who helms Mistwalker, and he's the one who directed Last Story. And it's even composed by Nobuo Uematsu, or however you pronounce his name, like the big like OG Final Fantasy composer. And it's really fitting, because when you look at Last Story, it's like a synonym for Final Fantasy. Last Story, Final Fantasy. So I think it's gonna be a great time. From what I played, the combat system really interests me. It's this blend of like auto attacking and the Xenoblade-y like light MMO action RPG combat mixed with like tactical shooting, waist-high walls, vaulting over parkour, melee. I feel like it's got a little dollop of everything, and some of my favorite games are ones that blend like a million genres together and just make them work somehow. I'm looking at Dark Cloud specifically. And I feel like Last Story is gonna scratch that itch for me, on top of having some amazing character designs, on top of a really great British localization. At least from what I've experienced so far, it is amazing. And there even is some crossover between the actors for Xenoblade and Last Story. Like, probably the biggest one is that Blake Ritson, who's the voice of Albus, plays somebody in Last Story. I think one of the main party members in Last Story, right? So like, I think there's gonna be a lot to love, and I really can't wait to dive on in. And I mean, if you couldn't even tell, like, this menu alone is so cool. I'm really hoping that we have this dynamic situation where, kind of like Xenoblade 2, right? Where as we progress further into the game and we get to these different settings or whatever, the menu dynamically changes to show those different areas off. No idea if it does. If it doesn't, that's fine, because I think the way they've still presented this menu is still fucking mwah. Oh, it's so cool. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Thank you, Matt. No, he's kind of mad. No, he's kind of mad to get my back. But this and Xenoblade are great. Can't comment on Pandora's Tower. Pandora's Tower for me is kind of the same boat as Last Story. Although I played the first couple hours of Pandora's Tower, fantastic time too. It's one that I want to play. I want to have all 3 Operation Rainfalls on the channel at some point. Would absolutely love. But all right, boys. I think enough dilly-dallying. Also, apparently there's a multiplayer. I have no idea how that works. I'm playing Dolphin. I do technically have netplay available. I wonder what the netplay Last Story multiplayer scene is looking like. And also, I wonder if it's like an online ranked thing, or if you can just play co-op with other folks. I don't know. A lot to sink our teeth into regardless. So let's go ahead, let's dive on in. Let's okay, there we go.
Wait, you scaly bastards!
I'm just gonna say it too. I am already head over heels for Sylvan.
Dagran, move it! Over here!
Over there! She's so British. I love her. All right, so yeah, so this is our boy that we plays. I know right out the gate, just like playing around, if we go backwards, there's this little like cave area thing that we can check out. Oh, you know what? It's weird. I want to find the balance right. I want to make sure that game audio isn't too overpowering for commentary, but I also want to make sure that voices are clearly audible. So I'm gonna try this. If it's still too loud, let me know, boys, and we can still do some tweaking, but. Nice. Okay, so we get an item, Heart of the Outsider. No idea what that does, but cool. We'll take it. I also want to say too, I love the character designs, man. There's something about these outfits that screams like Final Fantasy 12 to me, with like the exposed inner thighs and the straps and the skin showing. And I love it. I can't get enough of it. Put me in, coach. Okay, yeah. So this is the base combat. By default. Ooh, that.
Only if you get more of these things than me.
Juicy crit.
Right, it's on. Try not to fall too far
Nice.
behind, eh?
You have a monstrous ego there.
Then you can look forward to my monster victory.
God, I love it. There's a lot of banter between the characters, and I live for that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try to not talk over it, but I make no promises. Also, hey, you know what? Actually, I just realized. I think the subtitles are actually left aligned. I'm gonna move my webcam to this side, and then you know what we'll do? We'll just like flip me horizontally so it still looks like I'm looking at the game. Right? Yeah, okay. We'll try that out. I just want to make sure I'm not covering up subtitles in case I do end up talking over game accidentally. Online multiplayer is online rank and co-op boss fights. That sounds sick as hell. So that actually, so it sounds a lot like, at least with like co-op boss fights and stuff, it sounds like Xenoblade X in a way. Do you get like monster drops or items or anything that can be used in your like solo player adventure? That sounds neat.
Bring it on.
Oh, this music's so good. Also, we actually weren't looking at this because I already know the controls. The tutorials are so cool too. They have these like custom camera movements, and then they have illustrations that go on top of the pose they put the character in. It's so cool. The presentation is like, oh, between the menu and the way that they do tutorials, that's so cool, man. Oh, it's so cool. All right, so yeah, we can hold down R to guard. Basic fighting, you just run up and your character automatically does the fighting, which I think on paper sounds pretty snoozy, right? But I know that there's a lot of like tactical stuff that gets overlaid on top of that. We'll end up playing as like a boy who has a crossbow, and a big part of it is like analyzing the environment and giving commands to party members or shooting different enemies at range and stuff like that. So there's a lot more to it than just the melee. And also, actually, I don't know if it actually said it, but there's actually a option here to change the attack type from that auto attack to us manually like inputting the attacks, which I kind of want to play around with. It says that each attack will deal less damage than in normal mode, which is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, it seems like a weird design choice, but my assumption is that maybe by doing this, you can attack quicker and more reliably than using auto attack, and so to compensate, like you have slightly less damage than doing it that way. I don't know what the reasoning is. I think it's a weird choice, but I'm gonna try to play around with it and see if it's like not too much of a loss. That kick is everything. I love the way that kick feels. I also have options to duck around these bad boys. I think I did this before, but we can like vault over. So we got some like little light parkour action going down. I think it's so cool. We have a lock on, which we can use.
Seren, watch your back.
Thanks. They just keep on coming.
Oh, I'll watch your back, all right.
What the hell is Zale doing?
They do have monster drops and unique weapons. Oh, that's such a cool system, man.
Let's move.
You think Dagran and Seren are ahead?
Yeah. Let's go and find them.
He's so handsome. Okay, so we have automatic checkpoint saves, which is nice. Because this game does use manual save points, which is like kind of a weird thing to me. Don't know how I feel about that, but they also do have an autosave, I guess, for fights and stuff when you're in a dungeon or whatever. Also, this is, hey, it's the puddle from the intro. Nice. So I think that's okay.
This place is crawling with these things. What do we do? I don't think they've noticed us yet.
All right, so we have a seek mode. This is what I was talking about with that environmental thing. Use it to scan things that could give us an advantage before we engage in a fight. So we'll tell the boy to bop it.
Yurik, hit that pillar with your magic. The pillar, not the reptiles. I see. I'll give it a shot.
Nice. Nice back air. The back air is the pillar.
Zale, it's the Reptid's horn. Dagran and Seren have messed up.
Yurik, let's go. No one's dying while I'm here.
Wait!
You know, okay,
Today I'll rescue you, Dagran.
I'm pretty sure those two can look after themselves.
please never say that again.
Just sit here.
That is
I'm not really into that kind of thing.
that is one of the most prominent death flags,
Zale,
sir.
stop. Don't get carried away.
All right. I also think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Zale is the main character. I think he's the boy that we'll be sticking with for the most part. I think. All right. So let's go ahead. Ooh. Hey, you know what?
Yurik, destroy that bridge.
You destroy
I
it.
don't know.
In the meantime,
Looks pretty tough.
I'll give some backup support.
Fine. Don't blame me if it goes wrong.
I do have to get used to the aiming. There's definitely not a lot of like lead-in or anything to it.
Very nice, boys.
Thank you, Sylvan.
Zale, Yurik, good job.
We like to use our brains sometimes. Not like Seren here.
Sometimes.
Eye patch wearing creep.
Save it for later.
Ooh. Oh no, I didn't actually want. Oh, I hope we didn't skip too much banter there. I hope we didn't skip too much because I love the back and forth between them. It's so good. I would shake bacon. And this is the point. This is where I stop playing. So past this point, 100% blind.
Zale, Seren, protect Yurik as he's casting.
All right. Where is the boy? Aha. Okay. So I'm on guard duty.
Just let the reptiles take them off our hands.
I'm on sun duty. Hey. Okay, you got to spell off at least. Okay. I think if we go inside the fire, yeah, I think we can like imbue our weapon with the element of it. And this guy is whoa, is weak to it. So very handy. Let me. I'm gonna dodge out of the way. Just keep bopping. You know what? Actually, wait. Do we have more of that? Yeah, yeah, we do. Here we go. Ooh, I love that slow-mo. Ah, it just feels good. The animations I feel like are a little wonky.
Well, looks like the coast is clear.
They're a little stiff,
Right. Is everyone okay?
but it still feels good.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but despite it having some like early wee jank to it, it feels good. Vaulting over the things, bopping the boys doing that kick animation, it's
Looks like we have a new client.
Woo! All right. Just as we're about to run out
oh
of
shit.
money
A
to...
pre-rendered cutscene too.
Someone getting hammered all the time.
Shut it. I risked my life out there. Let me drink in peace.
So, may I ask who our next client is?
I love her.
It's Count Arganan.
Wow. The ruler of Lazalis Island. That's quite a result.
There's a huge cannon on that island. But all that magic is dangerous. It draws all kinds of monsters to the area.
And we have to clean up, right?
You have a problem with that?
As long as I get paid, I ain't complaining.
God, I love you.
Yeah, right.
Wife.
Anyway,
Wife.
I reckon it's time to celebrate. Barman, hit us with the best you've got.
So I think it's how many days ago was that? Did they say? Just a few days ago? Interesting. So the job we're currently on is for the client that they were talking about, that Count, the Doku son of a bitch. Look at ace. Whatever they said. Yeah, okay, so we actually have like bona fide save points here. Interesting, interesting. I hope if they're plentiful enough, and if the autosave is like forgiving enough, I think it'll be okay. I do prefer just having manual save at all times, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh. Blasters.
Take a good look. Some of them can use magic.
Ooh, yeah, another enemy spellcaster. Yeah,
Zale,
that's a really good point.
From the right. At your signal, we'll charge from the front.
Got it.
We'll finish this before they know what's hit them.
Oh. Yo, the way that they're using depth of field.
The healer in the center will cause us some grief. I want this fast and clean.
Production values are so cool. Okay, so this is like the tactical stuff that I'm aware of. Sometimes before fights, you can like get an overview of the arena and see the enemy types to kind of get like a battle plan started. Okay, so here's the casting boys. That's a really good point that you guys are saying though. Like the casting times of this game are pretty long, or at least like right now, they're pretty long. How long was he doing for his? Like 18 seconds or whatever. But the rewards are crazy worth it. I mean, he's like insta-killing boys. He's leaving AoE fields that imbue our weapons with like huge damage to our blade and everything. Like it feels like if you get the spells off, there's a huge payoff for it. You just have to cooperate and you have to like really protect them and look after them to actually get the spells off. And I'm assuming it goes the same way with the enemies. So I'm assuming our lives will be much better if we take these boys out. So the vibe I'm getting here, this is like where we're gonna start, right? Okay, so we have this path over here. I think I'm gonna go this way. And then assuming that these guys don't just like bum rush the boys, right? Maybe I can like go around. I have my boy who has the crossbow, and I actually just got those wizard arrows, those 10 wizard arrows. So like maybe I can like come up this way, maybe like hide on one of these walls and then try to like take the wizards out before we actually start the battle. That's gonna be the plan. We'll see if they'll like let me do it, right?
They got lookouts in position already.
Right. I think he told me to flank them to the right. Yeah. So the crossbow, what'd it say? If I want to choose, oh, okay, yeah. So up down the D-pad is the different arrows, and that's cool too, man. I can't wait to see what kinds of ammo types there are. I think that's super dope. Okay, they don't see me, right? Are we cool? Okay, I think we're cool. All right, great. Okay, I think we're still good. We wanted to come up this way, and then I think we had a couple clear things. I can't. Are they facing this way, or are they facing back towards our goons? I don't. I hope they don't see. Oh, fuck. Okay, so is that the guy? Oh, there's the healer. Okay, so that's good, but I'd kind of like to go for. Oh, they're all facing away. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so that's the sorcerer. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit more. It's also really good to know. I'm glad to hear that there are going to be ways to shorten cast times for at least our magic boys. I think that'll go a long way. That'll be really nice. And then, oh, Reptin Mage, wields offensive magic, nice weak against fire. It's cool too, I guess, like if you can sneak up on enemies or whatever and not engage, you can see what damage types and stuff they're weak against. That's really cool. I wonder if there's like a headshot. I want to. Whoa, 285? We got thieves for days, boys. All right, one more. Yeah, there we go. Got his ace. And that's so cool to me. I love that element to it. I hope they really go all out with really rewarding you for like planning ahead and trying to make, I don't know.
So, how the hell are we supposed to get over there then?
I'm pretty sure this has something to do with it.
Like plans before you go into the battle. I like that aspect a lot. All right, so we're all like this. Okay, before we do that, I'm assuming this like leads to next thing. Oh, can I fall in? No, but I can live dangerously on the edge. I can just somersault for days. I love it. Okay, is there anything else for us to pick up? Probably not. But imagine I get a little dollop of Daisy. Little reward. Kind of want to see. There were the stairs that went up into the arena, but are there perchance? Ooh, no, never mind. I'm just trying to see if there's any more of those walls like we found right at the start of the area. Oh, okay. See, I actually thought this went around. I thought that this was a path that went by that waterfall. Like, ooh, maybe there's something. Hey, it is a waterfall in the game, so maybe there's goodie there, but I guess not. Okay. All right. I'll stop wasting time. Oh, I thought that was a wall.
What does this do?
Sven chilling on the pillar. Love it. How's the audio, by the way? Has audio been okay for the most part?
Who'd make something so dangerous? It's totally irresponsible.
I'd say it definitely looks man-made.
Sandy? Alrighty. I also really hope, like, I'm assuming, right, that each one of our party members gets like a unique ability. Like we have crossbow for this boy. We have casting for this boy. Really curious to see what these two bring to the table. Like Sylvain's a dual wielder, so right out the gate, I mean, wife as hell, right? But
Dagran, I'm hungry.
Let's try to be professionals, okay?
What? If I'm hungry, then I'm hungry.
I love her so
If I get
much.
killed because I'm too hungry and weak to fight, then don't blame me.
If you've got the energy to whine like that, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Seems good. Neither's overpowered. Awesome. Love to hear it. Appreciate it, homie.
Any luck?
I can see light.
Hey, try giving it a little tap.
Yeah.
You don't mess around.
This just never ends.
It's very winding. For sure. Audio design's really good too. Those rocks crumbling is so satisfying.
Some kind of ruins.
It's cold, it's weird, and it stinks.
New color palette?
I don't like it.
Me with every girl I bring back to that place. Cold, weird, and stinks. Story of my life, sister. Definitely don't trust all these bodies laying around. Can we like preemptively? No? Any environment stuff to check out? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Hey, orange potato. British people be like, oi, bruv, I'm hungry. Got their asses. Fucking got him, dude.
A dead end.
Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good one.
Yurik, let's look for an alternate route.
Hey, shouldn't we stick together?
No, it's easier to scout with fewer people. Zale, Seren, you two rest while you can. I'm sure there's more trouble waiting for us.
Zale, keep your pants on. You better get some rest while you can.
I can't help it if I'm worried.
Dagran can look after himself.
He's got to express himself. He's got to
Or
rip
you
those
get a
boys
little
off,
scared 'cause he's not
obviously.
here to protect you.
What?
No! I'm a grown man, Seren.
Oh, a grown man, are we? How big and macho. Well, I guess you have grown up a bit, but you're still just a kid to me and Dagran.
Love it. I want to like, I want to speak more and stuff, but I don't want to talk over cutscenes and
What was
dialogue,
that?
so we'll get there.
It's just the wind. Don't be such a chicken.
Old Dutch tilt. Love to see it. Fuck, that fucking got me. God damn it, dude. At least I feel like it didn't jump that back. But.
Oprah never told us about these things.
I can hold them!
Yeah.
Wait, is this a secret path?
Wait, how do I?
Zale, in here, now. We can buy some time. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, I was kicking boys in the bum, dude. Don't mind me.
I said move! They're catching up!
I'm too busy flipping, bro.
Further. Keep it up!
The love of parkour runs deep in my veins. Let me have this, Sylvan.
You search for another way out.
All right. Ooh. Ooh. It is a little wonky that we can't like move
No good.
and aim at the same time.
A dead end.
Looks like this is it.
Door sealed by the curse of the undead. Ooh. Maybe we can fix that real quick. Oh, or cutscene time. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the voice acting, is what I'm trying to say. I'm very impressed by the voice acting so far. Again, the overall presentation is, I mean, it's through the roof. Oh shit. That fucking sucks. Fuck. Of course they do that. Of course.
Mommy.
My favorite girl right at the game. Never allowed to have one. Never allowed. Also, I'm curious if that's his mom.
Run away!
Oh,
Zale!
parallel.
No.
Yep.
Mum.
That's, yeah.
Seren. I don't want to be alone anymore. I'm sick of it. Sick of all the pain.
You can hear my voice, yes.
What is this?
Is this maybe girl on cover?
Who is it? Who's there?
Your heart is like mine. Filled with loneliness and sorrow.
Who are you?
Every millennial communicating in 2020. Little Maneth, yeah. So, why is my wife disintegrating me? Cover me in blue jam. Oh, good scream. The voice acting's so good.
You wish to protect those who are precious to you. Then pray for it with all your heart and soul.
Yo, let's go. Cool hand. Uh-oh. Eyes open at this song? Oh, wait, what? Oh, fuck. Oops. Why is it? Oh, I have to get Sylvan. Okay, I was like, what's happening here? Okay, I have to, wait, how do I? Nope. Gathering, wait, press L.
What's going on?
I wonder if this is gonna be an issue, because I do have my left stick set as the Wii Home menu, like pressing in on it. I might have to change that,
Those
maybe.
who are precious to you.
All right, here we go. This, dude, after this stream, I'm getting the soundtrack. I am so impressed by everything, but the soundtrack especially is so good right now. Holy shit. All right, ability forcibly draws enemy attention. Press L to activate it, and oh, like L1, I see. So it's an aggro. So I can steal enemy aggro by hitting L. Speed reduction of an enemy targeting Zale is shown by the number of triangle icons above its head. Focus of an enemy is indicated by a beam of light called a target line. Type of enemy can be determined by the color of its target line. That's handy. That's gonna be really useful, especially, I'm so dog shit at like being spatially aware of all the enemies in an area. Any shooter I'm playing, man, I never know where they're actually bopping me from, so this might be an actual godsend to me. Yeah, so we're literally playing as a tank. Dude, that's hype as hell. More games should have main characters that aren't DPS. Where like your main role is healer or your main role is tank. Because I feel like most RPGs, right? Main protect boy is always like a sword wielder or like maybe like a spell sword or like a dual wielder. Looking at you, Lloyd Irving, right? We need more games with tank and healer protects. All I'm saying. While gathering is active, Zale can revive incapacitated allies by touching them. Allies revived by cure receive a temporary boost in abilities. Ally incapacitated 5 times. Okay, so that's on the HP screen. Yeah, there's the lives. Okay, I see. I see.
Right. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just about.
Zale, this is weird. Really weird.
Oh, that's so cool.
I heard this voice in my head.
What the hell is going on? Okay, Zale, draw the enemy into the fight. These things don't stay down.
That's so cool.
Save the undead and give them new life.
So that's how we speed up the casting time. This is how we can get enemies into the magic fields and everything. That is such a cool mechanic.
No matter how many times they get up.
Oh, I love the way that syncs up with everything, with like everybody else's
There
abilities.
was a way out. Zale, you useless idiot.
Hey, girl, I gave you the smooch of life. Don't be all soon away with me. Honey, don't you know who you're talking to? I got cool glowy fingers now. Mind your place. This is such a cool mechanic though. The only thing I'm trying
Pain
to...
in the arse. Is this really the right way?
I'm assuming it's a limited
The air's
resource,
damp
right?
and the atmosphere stinks.
So, Argana knew about this place
When he what, Dad?
Forget it. Pointless rambling.
Yeah? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was in the troop. Getting ready for the circus. These acrobats. It's so extra. I kind of want to join them now. I kind of want to go back and just like... Can we do it collectively as a group? Can we all collectively woo Seren with our sick moves? What the hell? I can't even do it. That was just of their own volition. Just felt like front flipping. I mean, I don't blame them. Honestly, one of my big things on my bucket list, I would love to learn how to flip. I probably wouldn't trust myself to do it in any environment that's not like a trampoline yard or like, you know, any place with big cushion, because I probably would break my neck, but I've always wanted to learn how to flip, and if I did learn, I probably would do it at any conceivable opportunity, all right? Nothing gets the puss faster than flipping. We know this. This is just law. Truth of the land.
It's like falling flower petals.
Yeah.
Zale, in front, enemies.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
More bony freaks.
Look, over there too.
Archers.
They've surrounded us. Are they intelligent? Don't try to defeat them. Just knock them into the valley.
It's unlimited. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if I just wasn't missing meat or whatever. But that's cool. So we basically get tank stance from 14, right? Okay. So first things first, I'ma eat... Wait, why can't I?
I can't concentrate on casting like this. I need you to distract
Look, brother, I'm
Zale!
trying.
Why don't you use that weird power again?
Yurik, destroy that with your magic. Okay, cover me.
All right. Wait, what? My camera is stuck. Wait. Oh, I recover HP doing this too? Oh, that's sad. Okay. We need a... Okay, boys, please don't stand in front of me. Oh. A bomb? Hold down A and use the... Whoa! I guess you can have that, sir. Oh, I think that did hit me too. Okay. Interesting.
Aren't we done with this lot yet?
Okay. So I think...
My magic has a lot of range to it.
There we go.
I'll let you know.
Alright.
Yurik, destroy that with your magic.
I was just gonna have...
Cover me.
Oh, I guess... Okay, so I can't really, like, defeat them in one fell swoop, so okay. That worked out? Cool.
You're going down, you bony.
Can I get another bomb? Can I just get another bomb? That'd be nice.
Let's deal with the remaining ones.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of opportunity, or like a lot of moments where I don't want to get all the aggro, especially if I get low in HP. It's nice that you recover HP over time, but even so, yeah, there's probably gonna be times where I wouldn't turn it off, but I kind of like that it's unlimited in a way. Gathering to summon enemies, defeat them to gain more EXP than usual. Oh, so is it saying? Hold up. So do we just? Oh, hello. So do we just get more HP or more experience while this is active, or do I specifically have to like gather them, the enemies together to get those bonuses? Like they have to be clumped up, gathered by this ability in order for us to get the additional experience. Okay, you're invincible. But what if I also, oh no, we're good. Okay, I thought maybe we had to blow out the bridge or something. I was gonna try tossing the bomb on the bridge or like try to command the boy to blow it up or something, but hey, that works too. Camera's a little wonky. I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that when I go into tactical mode, it like, whatever direction my boy is facing is where the crosshair begins, not where the camera's facing. I'm gonna have to get used to that, but I'll adjust.
It opened.
Yurik, do you sense anything?
Yeah. Unlike anything I've seen so far.
Yo, Coco!
This gets better by the minute.
What's shaking on me? There's other bombs too. Healing bombs and ones with other effects. That'll be cool. I'll have to look out for them. I felt like they were a little inconspicuous, so I'll really have to try to keep my eyes peeled for them, you know? It's cool. Levels aren't too much of an issue. Always appreciate that. Don't really need to worry too much about grinding, hopefully. I'd love to hear that. Oh my god. This dude looks awesome. Oh, I want him to grip me with those big strong arms of his. I want him to encircle my head and fucking crush my skull in.
No way! We can't run against that thing!
Not when he's that handsome.
Yurik!
Sail!
Good save. Good save. Hugs for the boys. Little bro hug to get the juices flowing. Oh my god! It's got explosions. Yeah, time to avoid enemy attacks. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to, huh? Oh, I've been new. I love these tutorials. Okay.
Find its weak spot. We're done for it.
All right. Weak spot. Let's see. Aha. Magic aimed at the head is effective. Interesting. Behind its face. Oh, I missed that second part.
Find its weak spot. We're done for it. We don't.
I'm trying to. I think what I need to do though, I need to actually issue a command. All right. Yeah, here we go. Use magic to attack head.
It's worth a shot.
There we go.
Yurik, aim for the head.
Ah, fuck. He has such a wind into it. It's terrifying. Am I? Oh, there we go. Oh shit.
There's more!
Where's Seren?
They're dropping in from above.
Where's
We've got
Seren?
to hold on.
Seren?
There's still too many of
Where
them.
are you?
This is taking too long.
Where is she? Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, okay, I guess she's good. Okay. No idea where she went, but hey, we'll take it. Please, bomb. Thank you. Oh, God. It sounds like a lot of... Oh. All right, I guess let's just go back in. Wow, he really has a lot of HP, huh? Nice.
Let's move to the bridge.
Okay.
Very clever.
I'll support you.
Run, Zale. Run. Lead it to the bridge.
I will. I'm just gonna get this guy out so I don't get like fucking nuked. At the wim wham. Okay. Bridge. Where is bridge? Thank you, Crazy Tax Arrow. Appreciate it. Oh my god, he is on my heels. Oh fuck. Here we go, boys. Here's what we do.
Zale will draw it to the bridge. Yurik,
Oops.
you aim for its legs.
Are we coming? Yo, boy. Are we? Hello? Are we? I kind of want to hold up. What if I get the bomb, right? And then we lure him. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a cutscene. I'm so dead convinced to blow out this bridge. I guess they'll do it for me. It would have been cool to do it of my own volition, for my own gameplay. But this is fine too.
You're going down.
Tell him, Eric. Oh, he's Alfie now. Okay. I hear it, Wiseman. I hear it now. Yeah. So who does Blake Ritson voice? Am I just dumb and he's already part of the party and I just haven't heard? Or is he coming up at some point? Oh. Cool sequence, cool tutorial. I'm assuming that's it, right?
Leaving the cave, the battered mercenaries looked up at the sky, and the sun shone down in greeting.
A little bit of jank with the camera, but
Set forth on the road to the city.
I had a lot of fun with that, though.
Whose voice was that back there?
Okay, we haven't met him yet. Okay. I can't wait to, man.
So lonely.
Did she give me this power? But why me?
Also, I love the dude with the stripes cutting his hair. What's the actual term for it? God, I'm such a fucking boomer.
Can't believe I've gone all night without a drink.
Don't even know.
My hands are shaking.
I like his design a lot, though.
Quit whining.
Dagrin.
We're all tired.
Does give big, like, Dunban vibes. If Dunban was a bartender at, like, the local nightclub, you know? Shaking away. Moscow muling out of his goddamn mind. I'll see, yeah, true.
Finally on the last stretch.
Zale, you're on the
right?
box art, dude. Dadoy.
Somebody help!
But of course. Doubting why he has the power. Oh. Man, I was thinking maybe we get some respite. Maybe go to a town hub or whatever, but...
Come on. We can't just let this...
I guess I'm really gonna have to make an effort to not move forward until they're done talking, because I don't want to miss out on dialogue. Hello. You have the same effects as we do.
What the hell is that?
So if we get to fight other enemy tanks that force us to like fight them, could be neat, interesting.
Right, first we draw that thing away, then the kids can escape.
Okay.
Yurik, leave off casting any magic until the kids are safe.
Understood. I'll get the kids out then.
Let's get this done.
Done and dusted, baby. Forest Beast, interesting. Level 8. I actually don't know what level we're at, but I'm sure we'll be fine. It's only a menacing JoJo aura coming off him. What could go wrong? We'll be fine. Lure it towards you with that light of yours. Here, can you get the kids out of here while it's distracted? Yep. Seems easy enough.
That's it, Zale.
Gathering to lure an enemy. Press,
Hold on to me.
to
Don't be
guard.
afraid.
Yeah, don't be afraid of creepy eye patch kid. He won't bite.
I will say.
Crazy lady!
Crazy lady!
Fucking get her ass.
This thing's strong.
Fucking get her ass. I will say, I really like. I hope we get more pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff.
Get out of here.
I feel like they were a little uncanny valley. I feel like Yurik specifically, I did have to go like, what is this boy on? So yeah, I mean, hey, if you do spook the kids a little bit, I think it's just part of the job, you know?
Kids make him get
Par for the course.
How
Don't take it to heart, Yurik.
I can't hear you.
You're part of a Wii game, all right? It's bound to happen at some point. Yeah, I need to not die. Oh fuck, I wasn't guarding for that one time.
Safe now. Get out of
There
here.
we go, there we go.
I wasn't
True JCW. Floor does heal a naked soul.
Yurik,
Oh,
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oops. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just guard. I'm gonna just keep guard. No, no. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do a little front flip or whatever. Ow. Ow. Okay. I literally said I was just gonna guard, and then I ceased to. So, okay, I'm gonna do like one hit, guard. Okay, it's not. Okay. It's very spry. All right, just let it be known that there's nothing that can be done about this. I mean, he's just too good. He's just too good, obviously. Ooh! The big boom. I wonder. Okay, I have two guards left of me. I'ma just kite. Oh, fuck. Okay, kiting not quite working out like I had maybe thought it would, but it's cool. Fuck, that is so much. Okay, let's get back into the big fire. There we go. Ow. I just need guard. I just need a guard. He's too fast. He's too spry. We have plenty of boys. We have technology. All right, let's run. Okay, I think we're good now. I'm glad we had those lives. Cause goddamn, I was getting finessed. I was getting juked. This man has been popping off on love sources. His whole body's going like doki doki, you know? Now I feel like we're about to smooch. That works too. I'm assuming that's a girl.
I don't think it's a monster.
I'm assuming that's voice of girl we heard. Perhaps cover girl? Maybe.
Are you all right? You're not injured?
No, we're fine now. Thank you, brave knights.
Knights?
No. We're just mercenaries, working for Count Argon.
Love his outfit.
Mercenaries? Sorry. I hope you don't mind, but I'd best be going now. Excuse me.
Lost another one. Come on. We can't wait any longer.
Zale, we're leaving. Come on. Zale!
So I'm assuming this is the flashback to maybe when his mom had passed away? Whatever fight broke down. Also, yeah, interesting that that guy like immediately turned tailed the second we mentioned that we were mercenaries. Like, I wonder if they just get a really bad rap in this world. Or if their band specifically has like a little bit of infamy, maybe? If they're heard of? I don't know.
Open up. We got what you wanted.
Definitely change of tone though, the second they mentioned that they were mercenaries.
They'll attack the town if we have it.
He's so sad. Sounds like the saddest boy I've ever seen. I just want to hug him, man. I want to put him in a basket. Tell him everything's gonna be okay.
Just let us in.
He's so sad. He's breaking my every shot to Zale's breaking my heart. Don't do it again, game. I can't take a third. All right, twice you've made your point. A third's gonna destroy me as a. Oh no, not the not the POV from what she sees. Oh, that was a great angle.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm taking the piss out of the scene. No. Oh, my boy. Dicks out for Zale, man. Hashtag dicks out for Zale.
He changed.
He's still so sad!
Guess they don't like
Fuck.
mercenaries here either.
So what else is new? Don't let it bother you.
Is that just his default expression? No, he seems like, you know, pretty default now. He's just a sad boy. God damn. heart goes out to him.
Man, I am totally knackered. Get me to a bath.
Just a bit further now.
Oi, bruv.
Good work, everyone.
It's been a rough day.
Zale, you're like a dead man walking. Look lively, mate.
Thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind.
You did great today, Zale. You must be tired.
Thank you.
You could say that.
Why don't you go for a walk once we get to the city?
This is so pretty. God damn, for a Wii game, man. This is insane. I mean, just in general, I mean, this has to be one of the best looking Wii games. I think like this, Crystal Bears, Mario Galaxy, and then any like stylized 2D game like Muramasa or like Wario Land Chicken, right? Like top tier, man. I still can't even get over, there's like that one cutscene, right? When we were still in the caves and they literally used like a really heavy like depth of field, like big aperture to shift focus between characters in the middle of cutscene. It was like so short, but it's like, I don't know, man. I just love this aesthetic. It's crazy too, because the game is like, it's kind of washed out in a way, right? Not very saturated at all. In a way, maybe I'm just saying this because they actually have hands, but I'm like, visually, in a lot of ways, this almost feels like an antithesis of Xenoblade, which is like crazy vibrant, right? But it still works for this. I think for like the mood and the tone that they're setting here, it's good. Oh, and I can bump into boys. Can I like that they react. Trying to.
I'm sorry. I don't have any money on me.
And your voice acted too?
Please forgive me.
It's hype as hell. Is everybody voiced? No, okay. I mean, still though, I'd love to see that. Sorry. Sorry, bud. I just really like your belts. Hey, bruv. Oh, I see I got you pinned down. Hey, mind lending me one of them Gucci straps? You could just really go to town. Oh my god, I love her. Oh, I love that outfit. Sorry, and that's how I show my admiration. I'm like every 8-year-old on the high school playground. Instead of just like communicating my feelings, I have to pull hair. So that's not at all an inherent flaw in our male-driven, emotionally depraved society that we are.
I can see the castle.
AAA commentary. Very well. Oh my god. Oh, this looks cool. Pre-rendered, I think? Yeah. Oh, the game tanks performance-wise on OG Wii. I can see it. I can definitely see it. They probably maybe pushed a little too hard, but hey, another benefit of being on Dolphin, right? We take those. Main theme. Oh, love me a little splash screen after the tutorial. Ooh, that's like, it's like icing on the cake for presentation, man. Always dig that. Yeah, I'm cloud 9 right now. I am loving everything that we've seen so far. Maybe camera side, but kind of to be expected, you know? So good. That hit, man. Gotta get the oranges? Okay.
Barman, oi! Give me the strongest booze you've got.
Clamoring for oranges, and I am on the case.
Back at last. Well, how'd it go? You look like you've taken a beating.
They gave us more trouble than we expected. And you?
Save the business talk for later. It's time to get smashed.
It's true. You all did very good work today. Tomorrow's a day off. Rest up.
Yes! Zale, have a few drinks with me, just for an hour or 7.
Same old Serene. You call this resting up?
You're one to talk. I always see you strolling back in at dawn.
What can I say? I enjoy going for long walks and watching the sunrise.
A romantic. after my own heart. But of course. X to display main menu. Yeah, we really only were looking at the settings and stuff, but there's actually a lot to dive into. And I had seen that. I'd actually played around with that a little bit. Slayer Madness. So you can also like do some big adjusting to like what your boys are currently wearing. I know, like, I think you can swap out anyone's stuff, right? You can see the heavy armor, feather armor, hunter armor. It all looks cool. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna go with like their default for now, but you can also go in and individually change like every single piece's color scheme, which is so cool to me. More games need stuff like this. And we can even buy dyes at a dye shop to get a wider range, and it's like unlimited access. What a cool feature. Not at all necessary, right? But the fact that they do it and they go this hard with it. Oh, and we get the poor old pink. Oh, now we looking spry. I might go for blue though. I'm a blue Andy. End of the day. Like me some blue. Maybe we'll go like the boots. Oh my god, not quite what I was. Oh, it changes the whole thing. I think maybe we'll go back to black. Oh, and you can even make like presets and stuff too. Effect? Is this for our like tank stance thing? I don't know. Also, I don't know. Maybe we won't. For this is something I think I'll have to like dive into on my own time, because I guarantee you, I will spend hours just playing around with looks. Ooh. Oh, I love her. What is her name? I feel like I'm struggling to remember like everyone's actual names. Okay, so we have Zale, we have Dagrin, we have Seren, we have Yurik, Marania, and Lowell. Nice. Oh my god. Look at this man. He has so many Game Boy Advance cartridges. That's crazy. Hey, got any Metroid Fusion on you? Greatest of our generation? Cool.
Oh, Zale.
Ooh.
Seems you had something of a hard time of it today. Are you alright? No serious wounds?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was speaking with the Cosmos. Speaking through Eldritch Abomination. Are we... That was weird. I liked that it went like close-up profile, heavy blur. I hope the blur or whatever isn't causing it to stutter like that though. Okay, Super Game Man. Sounds like a plan, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. And you have a good one, my dude. I appreciate it.
I don't like it when you act as though nothing's wrong.
Uh-oh.
It tends to make me worry even more.
Uh-oh. Alright. So this might be something I'll have to figure out. I definitely don't want every dialogue to have big Cthulian stuttering to it. Let's see. If I go 2 times native, will that? No, it looks like it is just the blurring that's causing it to stutter like that. What if I take off aliasing? Oh, I think if I do that, it's gonna have to recompile the shaders real quick. Ooh, uh-oh. Nope. That made it worse. How did me turning off aliasing make it worse? Interesting. Okay. I wonder, hold up. I want to look up, let's go to the Dolphin wiki. I wonder if this is like a reported issue, if there's like a setting I can check off that just, last story. Sorry, give me 1 sec, boys. Last story dialogue. Stuttering. Dolphin. Alright, last story on slowdown audio stutters from 2015, so this might be outdated. Let's see. I think it's too old. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the actual wiki itself. Yeah, let's see. Shader compilation. I don't think it's a shader compilation thing, though. I wouldn't think it is. Although, maybe, I mean, there's probably some crazy shader that is Oh. Uh-oh. FIFO's overflowed by Gather Pipe. That just sounds like a weed issue. Oh no, Zale, what do you? I mean, maybe he has been. I mean, she looks a little bashful. CB thread is too fast. Uh-oh. Maybe just ignore it. It's cool. It's cool. It's like really chill actually. It's like I think all the cool kids in the block get their pipe flowing real dandy. All right. Let's see. Death of Field Blur. Oh, maybe this is what? It's not emulated properly. Maybe it's distorted or stuck. No, it's not stuck or anything. And I already have it set to fast, so it should be okay. I already have this disabled. I think. I'll check. I don't think it's not a closed texture issue. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to really do some big testing. I'm gonna make a save state here. And then off stream, I'll just like, I'll play around, see if there is gonna be any big fix to this. Or maybe it's just like this scene, or this like segment, this block of dialogue has this issue and then it clears up later on. That's like the best scenario, so I'm gonna hope that that's what goes down. We'll see. Alright, so save one, I'll do the testing. We'll figure it out for the timing. Let's just try to make do the best we can. I apologize because it is going to sound a little boo, but we'll get through it together, you and I, as a team.
The times when you look the most sure of yourself are when I know you're about to do something reckless.
My mum used to tell me that as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's really quite insensitive of me.
You didn't know.
It's okay.
Right?
You've brought back some happy memories.
See, it sounds so off-putting. Alright, what are we seeking? What are we looking for? What are you telling me to look for? Oh, I guess I can just make a save state right here. Like an actual save. I'll do that too real quick. Also, wise man, I'm so late to this, but I love that. Said everybody's does as much roast pink as a kid. It does seem like the meta, right? It would be kind of nice because everybody kind of has like very dark toned clothes, especially later on when we're able to buy dyes and stuff. It would be kind of fun to maybe color code our boys. Because then especially I think it'd be easier to pick them out in the middle of the battle too. Just like at a glance. Have a more solid idea of who's who, you know? It'd be nice. Alright, Dagon. Dagran.
Showing us all up, Dagran.
No, just being paranoid. I've got to keep my sword in top shape. Can't relax otherwise.
That doesn't make you paranoid. It does make you a bit of a worrywart.
How long ago did we start up our band of mercenaries? You and me are the only ones still standing from back then.
Oh, so we're an OG. I thought he was more of a recent addition.
I know.
But guess not. Interesting. Big flashback. Game really likes its flashbacks. I dig it. I dig it.
Hey, kid. You on your own? Same as me then. Well, come on.
Wow, this is huge Mallows Gin energy. This is... I think even the way the hood comes down stuff too. Big Mallows Gin. But like less calling kids little shits. So win-win, right? Maybe not though.
That's how we live our lives. I'm not gonna make you live like this forever, Zale. I promise you. The first chance we get, we're moving up in the world. We've all lost a lot in the war. Things that were important to us. But we'll get them back.
Yeah.
I lost a lot more.
You said something the day we decided to become mercenaries. We'll all be knights one day. You'll see. I've never forgotten those words.
Me neither. And this job could be our break. Count Arganan is very ambitious. Rumor has it he's quietly building up an army, and I don't mean to quell the monsters.
All right, I was gonna ask if the war is still ongoing, and it sounds like it.
That could be us he's recruiting. We'll do it.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we definitely shuffled everybody's shirts around. And honestly, I think Dagran's rocking it. I'm gonna see what Yurik looks like now.
Any thoughts?
It's a mystery, but that must have been some kind of sacred place you stumbled on. Maybe the guardian angel of Lazalis Island is looking out for you.
There's a guardian angel?
Nope, I just made it up. But I do feel like our luck is changing. I hope so anyway.
Yeah, it looks good in it. I like the scarf thing, especially. Nice. So we have like a really strong bond with Dagran. Like brothers in arms. I love that. All right. Which one's Lowell? Are you Lowell?
Hey, Lowell.
Oh, Lowell. Lowell. Wait, Lowell.
It's true. You are the most beautiful woman I have ever laid eyes on.
Man, you keep up that stutter, man. You're gonna get her prim proper, right all up in there. Well, hey, Dolphin. Hey, Dolphin, you wanna not maybe freeze up when I'm about to witness a man smooch it up like an absolute champ? Hey, Dolphin, hey, maybe what? I'm just gonna grab this real quick. A little bit of yikes, a little bit of yikes, a little bit of yikes, a little scuffed, a little scuffed, a little scuffed. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We're definitely gonna be able to like complete this playthrough because shut up. Oh, that's a lot of windows. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. It's fine. Everything's great. Everything's going peachy keen. Maybe I'm just that's out real quick. Oh, you know what? I forgot about something. One thing that might be like affecting the game a tad bit is for Xenoblade. In order to get like perfect performance with the 60 FPS patch and like while I'm recording it, especially, I actually have to set the config to do the CPU override at 250%, which is kind of bonkers, but it's like the only way that it doesn't stutter in like battle and stuff for me. I wonder if that's causing issues. I'm actually gonna try to crank that back down to like standard, to just like 100. And that might help things. Hold on. Wait, where the fuck is it? Why can't I find it? Config, right? Advanced? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna disable it. We'll see if that helps at all. That might be what's causing the issue, because it said something about a CPU over pipe, or whatever, right? So maybe that's what's going down. Okay, let's try this. I'm glad we made the save though, right? Also, I'm glad the game, oh no, okay. That was the one thing I was hoping for. Wanted to see if it was gonna be a dynamic title screen. It looks like that's maybe not the case. That's okay, because it's still a very cool title screen. I still like it a lot. Man, I was hoping though, maybe we could have seen a tavern instead, but it's fine. Okay, let's see if this helps though. It might. There's actually a very good chance it does. If it doesn't, well, might have to cut it a little bit early. Might have to do some research on my own, and we'll just we'll come back Wednesday, prim and proper. Hey, very least, boys, we survived the prologue. I think we got a pretty good idea of the overarching game mechanics and the characters, the cast, right? A little bit of backstory. Let's see though. Moment of truth.
Greetings, traveler. I am a wandering harmonica player. Now that your melody has been added to the islands, what kind of song will play?
Oh wait, okay, one more. Duet with my brother in arms. Ready? Wait. Well, what the fuck? Ah! There was a, ew. There's a piece of food inside that I just inhaled. It just went in my mouth. That was gross. Oh, why did I think, what? I don't even want to know what that was actually. Oh, let that be a lesson learned. Don't eat or drink and then play harmonica, or you get fucking assaulted. Okay, hold on. No, I can do this though. Hold on. Yeah, that's not that. That's not that. Okay. Okay. Big moment of truth though. Lol. I just want you to smooch a hussy. Please, lol.
Hey, lol.
It's true. You are the most beautiful woman I have ever laid eyes on.
Let's fucking go. I'm a tech god, boys. I'm a tech god, brothers.
You've melted my battle-hardened heart. I feel like a new man.
That'll be $40, by the way. All right, your tech god demands it. So, also, hi. Wait, I literally just noticed that there's this like green bar on the bottom. That's fine. We'll deal with it.
Would you like to order a drink?
Just being near you fills me with light and magic and joy.
I'm already sold. I don't know how she's containing herself. If I were her, I'd be leaping into the strong, supple arms. Frame one. All right, choose the right option. I'm excited.
What you want to drink.
Hey, looks like that one will be a challenge. But I like a challenge.
Ooh.
What do you think, Zale?
Will say one of my absolute favorite character archetypes of all time is the womanizer, especially the one that never actually gets his way. Where everybody just like groans and rolls their eyes at their antics. Fucking, that's like a top 3 character archetype for me. So I'm probably gonna be head over heels for this boy specifically. It's probably gonna be my man. Well, I guess that's gonna conclude our last story playthrough for today. We fixed the stuttering. Nice. Seems like we got a couple more kinks to figure out. I love this title screen as much as the next man, but I feel like I could probably do with playing the game instead, actually, and not crashing. But hey, you know what, boys? Obviously, that just means more to look forward to this week. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I really don't. My Wii U is not going to play the game, so I have to get it figured out for Dolphin. And I'm sure there's probably some workaround. I'm gonna try some different versions of Dolphin. I'm gonna play around with, maybe there's like different, more like stable version. Maybe that's more compatible. I'll see. I'll do some big deep diving, and we'll come back Wednesday. No matter what, we will see what the sacred choice is that all the boys have been pining for. Because goddamn, man, I'm curious to tell too. Overall, though, my impressions, I can't even explain how impressed I feel like I struggle a lot with like playing games and actually seeing them through to the end. I get very easily distracted. Fucking, I mean, y'all just witnessed me trying to like commentate this game for the past like hour and a half, right? Like we all knew about this, right? So I feel like when I play the first hour or so of a game and it really like grabs me, like fucking grips me, right? I feel that effect like way more, and I feel like I inherently, first hour or two, I know when a game is gonna fucking like check every box that I need and look for when playing through a game. And it will like make me obsessed and like hyper fixate over it, right? I think that this game has a lot of the workings to do that to me. So I'll see you boys Wednesday for when we can hopefully actually get that big sunken feeling. What will be the right option? Tune in next time to find out, boys. It's been a fun one. Honestly, I was kind of expecting this first YouTube stream to be a little bit more scuffed anyway. So the fact that it's a little bit shorter than I wanted, unfortunate. But man, I still had a blast. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're not done with streaming today. For anyone who isn't following the Twitch channel, I am going to be going live with some Sekiro boss rush stuff later on. So if that does interest you, I'm going to, I guess, take a little bit. I'm probably going to try doing some troubleshooting right here and now. And then, yeah, probably around 8, 9-ish or so, we'll be live on Twitch. Tomorrow, we'll be live on the old YouTube. I'll be doing a PS5 review. There's like a lot I want to say about I love this song, but this feels like too... This is like the bittersweet song you hear at the end after your main character died, but they saved all the ones they love. Now we need something like uplifting, right? No. That's... Oh, come, it's literally the same. This is... Why is Fubar like Zale? Why is Fubar so sad? Why is... Oh, I guess, I mean, Fubar's pretty sad that we had to get it off too. I'm sure. There we go. So boys, tomorrow we'll be doing some, we'll do a PS5 review. There's a couple games that I just kind of want to like briefly do an overview of and kind of give my thoughts on PS5. And then also, we're going to play the first level of Demon Souls. We're going to play it on PS3 first, and then we'll immediately switch over and we'll play it on PS5 to do a direct compare and contrast. Demon Souls has been like the single game next gen that I've been like the most hyped for, which is crazy because it's not even like, you know, new next gen game. I just have wanted to play it so bad. So I haven't really gotten the chance to. I've been holding off for stream. So that'll be tomorrow's stream. And then Wednesday we'll come back last story. I'll have all the kinks sorted out and then we'll seize our glories. Or we'll die trying. It's gonna be one of the two. Like most things in life, I guess. So anyway, again, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been a blast. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you on Twitch later today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.